guys, welcome to a 30-minute stretch class. So this class is just designed to be a beautiful full body stretch class, and it's great to do after a bit of more intense yoga or after a little bit of exercise, just because then you'll be nice and warm and the muscles will be a little bit more ready to stretch. So if you haven't done a class before this, I just suggest maybe you do maybe a couple of sun salutations or just a couple of warm-up exercises to get the blood flowing before we go ahead and stretch. Okay, so also what I would recommend, this is a nice gentle class, I would just recommend maybe lighting some incense, maybe lighting a couple of candles, play some music, and just give yourself space and time to relax the body and just to be with yourself and turn the attention inwards a little bit for the next 30 minutes. Okay, so what you'll need for this class is just your mat or a blanket or carpet, and then if you know that you are a little bit stiff or just can't reach your toes just yet, bring along a yoga strap or a tie or a belt. I've just got an old tie here. Whatever will work to just get your leg a little bit closer towards your body whenever you need it. Okay, so just place this to one side, just have it ready. And we're going to start cross-legged today. Just allow the body to center and start to focus on your breath. So closing your eyes, sitting up nice and tall, relax your knees, relax your thighs, roll the shoulders up towards the ears, all the way back and down. And just sigh out any tension that you've been holding in, anything that doesn't serve you in this moment. Bring the hands up towards your heart in prayer position. Take a deep, full inhalation. As you exhale, bow the head down towards your heart. And then gently raise the head, open the eyes, and release your hands. Okay, so we're going to start in our child's pose today. Okay, so just sweeping the legs around, come onto your hands and knees, and I'd like you to take quite a wide stance here. So opening up your knees from each other, bring your big toes together, sit back onto your heels, and then start to walk the hands forwards and allow the entire body just to soften down onto the mat, stretching into shoulders and really working the fingers down. Okay, so you want some activation into your arms. Whenever you're ready, release your third eye down onto the mat and take 3 full breaths here. As you exhale, sink a little bit lower into the stretch, feeling out the arms, feeling out the shoulders, and allowing the body to connect to your mat here. As you inhale, raise the head up, walk the hands all the way over towards your left side. We take a little bit of a side stretch here. So placing left hand down, leaning over that left thigh, bring right hand on top of the left if you can, and then once again soften down, bringing the head in between the arms. So a side bend child's pose, 3 deep breaths here. And inhale, rise up. Walk all the way over towards the right side. Same thing here. Left hand on top of right this time. And relax over that right side of the body. So here you want to really feel that stretch from the left fingertips all the way down that left shoulder into that left hip. And the more you relax in the stretch, the deeper you'll feel the stretch. So try and let the muscles just relax and let go. Beautiful. Inhale, raise the head once again. Exhale, walk the hands all the way back to center. And then rise the body up, raise the body up, all the way onto all fours. Okay, tabletop position. Hands come underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Just adjust the body to get into this pose. Beautiful. From here, we reach the left arm all the way up, taking a slight twist. So lifting up through left fingertips, pressing down to right hand. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, thread that left hand underneath the right, and we bring left cheek down onto the mat. I'm just going to face away. And then extend the right arm all the way forwards, if you can, if it feels good. So this is a beautiful shoulder stretch here. Keep the tops of the feet flat down onto the mat if you can. And whenever you're ready, slide that right hand back. Press down through the right fingers and lift all the way back up into your open twist. So left arm rises up. Okay, from here, bring the fingers in towards your palm and take 3 turns into that left wrist. Keep gazing up if it feels okay on the neck. And changing direction, 3 turns the opposite way. Keep the tops of the feet flat down onto the mat. And then flipping the palm, open up the fingers, bring that left hand all the way around the waist. Tuck your hand if you can into your right thigh and twist that left shoulder open even more. Gaze up if you can. And slowly release down. Beautiful. Okay, other side, right arm rises up. We take our stretch, our twist towards the right side. Open up towards the right side of the mat. Stretch. Exhale, thread that right hand underneath the left. Place right cheek down onto the mat. Lift the hips and then extend left arm all the way forwards. Sorry, my cat's in front of the camera. Okay, come here. Beautiful. From here, bending into left elbow, plant down through left hand. Inhale, we sweep back to that same position, opening up towards the side of the body. Perks of lockdown. You have your cat's always with you when we're doing yoga. Okay, we bring the right hand into the fist and do 3 turns into the right wrist. And opposite direction, keep the tops of the feet flat down onto the mat. And then just making this twist a little bit deeper. Bring right hand around the back of the waist, hook it onto that left hip, and then open up even more. Gaze up if you can. And release back down. Beautiful. From here, we bring the hands down underneath the shoulders, and then just rock back so that your weight is on your heels for a moment. As you inhale, rock all the way forwards, and then drop the hips down. Okay, so we're doing a little bit, just adjust yourself if you need to, a little bit of a back and forth movement. So you're going to come into your upward facing dog, and then rock back almost into a child's pose on your exhale. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Just take it as far as the lower back feels comfortable. Keep the glutes active when you come into your upward facing dog. Exhale, bring it back. One more inhale up. And exhale back. Beautiful. Walk the hands all the way towards the knees and then sit up nice and tall on the shins. Okay. Coming up onto the knees, shift so that your knees are underneath your hips and that the tops of the feet are flat down onto your mat. Place both hands onto your lower spine. Just going to stretch out the lower back here. Elbows press backwards, coming into 3 back bend variations. Squeeze your glutes, activate the thighs. On your inhale, start to press forwards, lift the ribs away from the belly button, and just open up as far as it feels comfortable. Keep the hands there for support. Exhale, we bring it back to center. Inhale, open up. And exhale, release back. Last one, inhale. And exhale down. Beautiful. Sit back onto the heels and then swing the legs all the way around to face the top of the mat. So you're seated in your start pose. Okay. So we're going to grab hold of our strap, whatever you have here, and then wrap your strap around the top of your left foot. Okay. From here, bring right foot in towards your inner thigh. Just hold onto your strap with your left hand. Get your right knee so that it's soft down onto the right side of the mat. Inner side of your right, sole of your foot on your left thigh. Relax your left knee and get both sits down. Okay, grab and hold of that strap again so that you have even distance on each side. Inhale, we lift all the way up through the spine. Exhale, bend the elbows outwards and allow the chest to lean over that left leg. Okay, so here if you feel like you don't need the strap, just release the strap down, grab hold of your foot and continue to stretch. Okay, we've got 3 deep breaths here. So with all stretching, you really want to try and flatten the back on your inhale and soften on your exhale. So instead of haunching the back, you want to try and keep it nice and straight to get the space in between the vertebrae and really get the most out of your stretch. Okay, one more breath. You should be feeling this in your hamstring. And then slowly roll all the way up. Nice. We're going to swap onto the other side. So just extend your right leg forwards. Left leg comes all the way in. Same thing on this side. Coming onto the sit bones. Relaxing left knee out and bringing your inner right thigh into your left foot. Grab hold of your strap. Hook it around the top of your foot. Flex into that right foot. Press that right knee down. Equal length onto both sides of your strap. We inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend elbows away from the body. Let the chest lead over. Take it to wherever it feels comfortable. If you want to release your strap, just wrap the hands around the top of the feet. That's more than perfect. And then bend into it. And really try and use your breath as you stretch. Elongating as you inhale and taking it even deeper as you exhale. Beautiful. Roll up on your next inhale. And then straighten both legs. Okay, so coming into the full expression of your head beyond knee pose. Grab hold of your strap again. Wrap it over the tops of your feet. Press the knees down. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend elbows away from the body. Chest comes over the knees. Grab hold of the feet if you'd like. And relax. 2 more deep breaths. And slowly roll all the way up. Okay, beautiful. We're going to stretch into the hips a bit now. So facing the long edge of your mat, bring the feet in towards each other. Just place your strap to one side for now. Feet in towards each other into your Baddha Konasana pose, butterfly pose or cobbler's pose. So equal pressure between the feet, knees out. Give them a little bit of a flap just to loosen up the hips. Make sure that the line of your feet is facing the center of the body. Okay, grabbing hold of the tops of the feet. Wrap the hands around the toes. Inhale, lengthen upwards. Flex the back. Exhale, bend elbows. And same kind of movement, folding over, lengthening the spine. So here you're welcome to press your knees down using your elbows. Find a position that is comfortable or most beneficial for you. You should be feeling the stretch into your glutes, into your inner thighs. One more deep breath. And then slowly draw it all the way up. Can't resist. Okay. Coming into our straddle pose. Open up the legs, press down through the knees. And if you want, just shift yourself back a little bit so that you're completely on your mat. Okay, so if you're feeling very stiff into the hips, you're more than welcome to grab a cushion and place it underneath your sit bones for a little bit of extra height. Otherwise, just shift your legs so that they're not too far apart. Once again, finding a position that works for you. So if you find like you're sitting like this, get a cushion just to give yourself a bit more height. Okay. Otherwise, sitting up nice and tall. we're going to take the left arm down into the center of your left leg. Okay. From here, slide it down, bring your right arm up and over, and just take a nice side bend. So leaning over that left leg. On your inhale, come all the way back up, lengthen both arms up. Exhale, lean over towards the right side. One more on each side. Inhale, bring it up. Maybe gaze up this time. Exhale, lean over towards the left. Inhale up. Exhale, lean over towards the right. Beautiful. One more time back to center. And then from here, we take it forwards. Okay. Move your cat. And then you can just slowly start to walk the hands forwards and try and get your chest flat down onto the floor in an ideal world. Keep the feet active, keep the knees down, and you should be feeling the stretch once again into your inner thighs, a little bit into your lower back, shoulders. Just take it step by step. Start to walk the fingers forwards. Keep your sit bones down, feet flex, knees down. Breathing into it. Take one more deep breath. And slowly make your way back to center. Nice. We're going to bring the right leg all the way in. Bring left leg on top of the right. So that your right glute is down on the mat, left leg is down on the mat. If you want, you can bring it all the way over. If that's not possible, just keep it in front of the right shoulder. Okay. So flat down on the mat, glutes are down. And inhale, we raise both arms up. The stretch is now aiming towards the outer hips. As you exhale, fold over the knees. And walk the hands forwards. Once again, keeping the glutes flat down, the sit bones flat down on the mat. 3 deep breaths. And slowly bring yourself up whenever you're ready. Beautiful. Swapping sides. Bringing left leg all the way around, right leg on top. And inhale, we lean all the way up, reaching. Exhale, flat back, all the way down. And inhale, roll up. Beautiful. Okay, coming back to our start pose. Swing both legs all the way around to face the top of your mat. Sitting flat onto your sit bones. And give yourself enough space to lie down comfortably. Okay, free kick. She's ruining my video. Okay, so on your inhale, just lift both arms all the way up. As you exhale, roll down onto your spine. And recline the shoulders down, soften the back, and just allow the back of the head to elongate. Okay, grab hold of your strap once again. Hook it around the top of the left foot. So bend that left knee in, hook it around the top, and lift up. Oh dear, this is the main issue. Relax the head, and as you do so, bend the elbows and pull that left knee in towards the chest, keeping it nice and straight. Take a deep breath in, extend. Exhale, draw it in. One more like that. Inhale, extend, pushing through that left heel. Exhale, draw it in. Beautiful. Slowly release, bend that left leg. Release your strap. Straighten left leg down along the mat, or you can keep it bent. Bring right leg all the way up. Hook your strap around the top of the right foot. Straighten that right leg. And 3 deep breaths here. Same movement. Inhale, lengthening all the way up. Exhale, draw it in, bend the elbows outwards. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stretch. Once again, welcome to hold onto your foot if you don't feel like the strap is necessary. and slowly releasing down. Nice. Place your strap to one side and get your body completely comfortable on your mat. Okay, so parting your feet, we're coming into our pranayama pose. Pranayama practice. Hands next to your sides into a shavasana pose. Okay, so relaxing your head, nice star-shaped pose. Allow the entire body to relax down. Okay, so from here, just very simple pranayama practice, breathing practice. You're just going to breathe in through the nose, fill up the chest and the belly, and then exhale out the mouth. Take 5 deep breaths like that. Allow the body to relax here. Inhale through the nose, fill up chest and belly, exhale out the mouth. Softening with each exhale. Inhale. Allow the body to expand and then contract. 2 more. Close the eyes, soften the face. You're welcome to keep doing this for as long as you'd like, or find just a normal shavasana pose, just taking soft breaths. Any tension that you're holding in the body, release now, let it go. De-stress. You can stay here for as long as you like. And whenever you're ready to come out of your shavasana, you can slowly bring the knees up towards your chest. Hook the hands underneath the knees. And then take one slow rock all the way up to seated, just to finish off your practice. So crossing your legs, you can keep the eyes closed. Coming into your comfortable seated position. Bring your hands slowly up towards your heart. Soften shoulders, soften elbows. Press the hands together. And then placing the thumbs onto your third eye, just in between the eyebrows. Take a moment of gratitude for moving your body, allowing the body to stretch, allowing the body to do yoga. Taking a deep inhalation, breathing in that new fresh energy. Exhale, bow the head down towards your heart. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more stressed. Sorry about the cat interruption. Have a great day. Bye guys. See you for the next class.